Let's do this problem right here. The question is asking find the rank of A. The first question. So let's do this. To find the rank of A, I have to do the Gauss Jordan. To go, let's copy the matrix down first. So 1 1 minus 2, 2 1 3, 4 3 minus 1, and so now I can do the Gauss Jordan. To in the Gauss Jordan, I have to make whatever the value below and above the pivot to 0. So in this case, to do this one, I have to multiply the first equation by -2 and add it to the second one to eliminate the second, to make the second column, second row into 0. Second row first column, right? So -2 R1 plus R2 will give us 0 right here, and this is going to be -2 plus 1 is going to be -1. -2 times -2 is going to be +4, +4 plus 3 is going to be 7. And the third one I can eliminate by multiplying first one by -4 R1 plus R3, which will give us -4 plus 4 is going to be 0, -4 plus 3 is going to be -1, -4 times -2 is going to be +8, +8 plus -1 is going to be 7. And if you notice that we have second row and third row with the same numbers, so we can eliminate one of them by multiplying one of them by negative and adding them to the other. So let's do that. 1 1 minus 2, and if I multiply 0 minus 1 7, and if I multiply the second equation by negative 1 and add it to this third one, the third one is going to become 0 0 0. And then to fully solve this into Gauss Jordan pattern, I can add the second equation with the first one. So if I do that, I will get R1 plus R2 is going to be 1 0, 7 plus -2 is going to be 5, and the second row is going to be 0. I can change it into +1 by multiplying this one by -1. So this will become 1 -7, and the third row is going to be 0 0 0. Now we have fully solved it into Gauss Jordan pattern, and we have two pivots right here. So pivot is going to determine the number of ranks. So therefore the rank of A is equal to 2. Rank of A is equal to 2. So that's the answer for the first question. The second question is asking, write the solution of the following system in terms of span of some vectors. So to find the span, I have to do the Gauss Jordan and solve this system. So let's copy this into matrix form. So we have 1 3 4, 2 1 3, -1 2 1, and the other side we have 0 0 0. So I have to do the Gauss Jordan pattern. To go do the Gauss Jordan pattern, I have to bring everything below and above the pivot to 0. So to do that, I can simply add the third equation with the first equation to make this one into 0. So let's do that. 1 3 4 0. I also at the same time I do the second one too by multiplying the first equation by -2 and adding to the second one. So let's do that. -2 R1 plus R2, which will gonna give us 0 right here. -2 times 3 is going to be 6, -6 plus 1 is going to be -5. Then -2 times 4 is going to be -8, -8 plus 3 is going to be -5, and the other side is going to be 0. And if I add the R1 with R2, we add R1 with R3, which will give us 0 right here, and this is going to be 5, and the other one is also going to be 5. And if you notice, we have almost similar pattern in the second and third. We can eliminate one of them by adding with the other. So let's do that. 1 3 4 0 0 -5 -5 0, and if I add the R2 and R3, the third column will become 0 0 0 and 0. Now to simplify this one, I can divide this one by -5. So 1 3 4 0, and if I divide this one by -5, this is going to become 1 1 0, and I have to eliminate whatever the value above pivot to 0. So I have to make this one 0. To do that, I can multiply the second equation by -3 and add it to the first equation. So if I do that, so I am simply multiplying the second equation by -3. So -3 R2 plus R1 which is going to give us 1, 0, and negative 3 plus 4 is going to be 1. And other side we are going to have 0, 0, 1, 1, and we are going to have 0 right here, 0, 0, 0. Now I'm ready to solve the system. If you see, z is the free variable because the third column doesn't have p-var, so we are taking x, y, z, so z is the free variable. So I have to solve everything in terms of free variable. So if I do if I put this into equation format, this is going to be x plus z is equal to 0. So I have to solve x in terms of z, so x is going to be equal to minus z. And the second equation is going to be y plus z is equal to 0. So I have to solve y in terms of z, so y is equal to minus z. Now I can write the solution. It's going to be minus z comma z, and if I take the z command, it's going to be minus 1 minus 1 1. Therefore the final answer is going to be they ask him write the solution of the following system in terms of span of some vectors. So if we take the span, we shouldn't put the z because z means it can be any real number, so we don't want to bring that here. We have to bring the basic format of this one, so it's going to be span of minus 1 minus 1 1. That's the final answer, and that's how it's done. I hope you guys like this video. See you next time.